To Let's Play Star Control 2. The last time we left off, I said that I was going to go down here and collect all these things. As you notice, I did not actually do all that. For one thing, the minerals themselves aren't very valuable, and I realized that I don't know how valuable the biologicals are. Like, they might not be valuable at all. I'm not entirely sure, so rather than do that, I decided against it, because who knows, they might not be worth anything, or maybe you have to do something before they become worth something. I don't know. What I did do is I got 2 of the minerals and 1 of the biologicals, just so that I can see, maybe there's a new dialogue option with biologicals. I'm not sure. But I went ahead and looked it up, and there are better landers that you get at some point. I didn't look up how to get them. I don't know how or where or when I'll ever get those. But the point is that you're supposed to wait until you get a better lander before you start trying to mess with these hardcore tectonics and all that kind of stuff. So, rather than waste time with that, I decided against it. I got a little bit just so I could see. And otherwise, we're going to go ahead and just continue looking at this stuff. I don't know if I looked at these other ones yet. Super dense world. Yeah, these are a little bit valuable, but they've got the high tectonics too. 5 is maybe doable. It's not as bad as the other one for 6. Go ahead and try that out. I should be able to do 5 without too much trouble. But yeah, for now we're going to need to primarily... oh, that's a lot, actually. We'll gather a few of these things. Hope for the best. I am a little bit better because I got a lot of practice on that. Oh crap! I got a little bit of practice on that. Really? I got a little bit of practice on that. That 6 world. Yeah, that wasn't probably worth it. I just wasted fuel for that. I got a little practice on that 6th world, so I'm a little bit better at navigating that stuff. But, I'm not going to focus too much on that. We're going to finish looking at these things here, and then we'll probably go off to another star system. Once I kind of fill up my cargo this time around or run out of fuel, I'm going to go back. Another class 5 with some very small stuff. Hardly seems worth it. Now, I figured out the fuel usage on the lander. It does use some fuel, but it changes depending on the gravity and all these sorts of things. This probably isn't worth it, going down here and getting these, but I'm going to go ahead and do it anyway. Just wait for that. As you can tell, it's kind of risky to do this. Oh, see, and that happens sometimes, but I'll say that was probably worth it enough. And then once we get, and we go back and we deliver some more minerals and maybe get some more stuff, what I'm going to try to do is look at the map and see, compare the old map with, this is class 4, so that's actually a little bit easier. I'm going to try to see, like, where some of these older, compare the maps of where, we know where certain species used to be. Whoa. Okay, I'm running. I think that's dangerous, though if they hit me, I will lose things, and they were coming right at me, so... I'm going to assume that's a little bit too dangerous, so I'm not going to bother with that. I'm just going to leave. Now we're gonna explore around a little bit, just around this area, the local stars, and then we're gonna decide. We're gonna look at the star map, and I'm gonna decide which one I want to go to. And I'm pretty sure I've looked at everywhere here. So we're gonna go ahead and leave this star system. We're gonna go ahead and leave, and we'll just go to a. We'll go to this one up here. Wait, why don't we do this encounter here, real quick? Because I believe I can handle the encounter this time. And we'll just converse with them first.
We come in peace.
So we tried this before. We reach out, appendage and friendship, blah blah blah.
Come in peace.
And then they try to destroy us. So we're gonna try a different one this time. We're gonna say submit or be destroyed.
This road is programmed to defend against hostile behavior. Priority override. New behavior dictated. Must break target into component materials.
Right, so they're gonna attack you no matter what. There's nothing you can do. These guys are going to attack you. I think this ship is strong enough to handle it. Oh man.
Energize.
Alright, we did get it. We lost a few guys, but that's okay. And we got 550 debris scrapping, something like that. We're going to go ahead in here, and I'm going to show you something that I just figured out off screen. So one of the things I did is there's like a practice mode where you can practice with the various ships. And I did try to practice with the Earth Cruiser, which is what that is, and with the Spethy ship, just to kind of figure out what their weapons are. The Earth Cruiser has no alternative weapons, but here, wait, before we talk about that, what you can do is you can actually take crew off of the other ships and replenish your crew. And that's exactly what I'm going to do, because my main ship is the strongest ship. And so if I get into another attack, I'd rather them have it. I'd rather do that, because I've played with all of them. Let's see how my we still have a fair amount available here. Yeah, but the human ship is slow. I've noticed. Oh, come on. The human ship is pretty slow, but it's got a really nice long range missile attack. It has no alternative attack, and it's like kind of sucks at class 3. That's probably doable if they've got anything interesting on them. Yeah, that's probably pretty doable with that level of tectonics. I should be able to avoid them. The Spethy ship has a direct attack, and then it has an alternative, like a backward going sort of homing missile attack, kind of like, but it's both of those attacks are pretty short range. Compared to the long range of it, but it's fast and it can turn. Oh god. I'm just gonna accept that. It's not even that bad. I should have saved it. Before I go into any planet, I'm gonna save it because I don't want to have to get crap like that again. But yeah, they're faster. They do have that. They have an alternate attack. Their range is very, very short. So that makes them a little bit difficult to because you have to really coordinate and get on the right area. Class 3 is not so hard to deal with. But we can let's rid of the manifest and we can do it again. Then we can recharge our dudes here. Because yeah, I'm probably not going to use the Spethy very much. I mean, I'll probably do it at some point, just to show you what it's like, but let's see here. So that's all there is for this one. We still have quite a bit of fuel. So what I'm going to do is look for another star. Actually, one thing I want to do is look at my cargo. I have 603 free. I think I should continue on looking for additional things. If I look at the stuff, I'm right there. If you change the map, you can see where kind of see where Sol is. This is the old map of where the old races are. And then you can switch it again, and you can kind of see where all the various things are. Now, I'm not sure where the Vila star system is, which is where we got this precursor technology, and that would be a good one to go to at some point. But can't really tell, and for some reason the zoom feature isn't looking very well. So I think we already. This is Sol is around here, Sirius is around here. I'm pretty sure we've gone through all those. I think this is what we should do. For now, this is our current map. We know the Ilrath has that area, and we know the Spethy has that area. If we switch back, what we're going to do, I think, is kind of go up here first. We'll see what our fuel is. If there's enough fuel, we'll head straight down to here and then back, or we'll just head straight back. After that, we can see, we can see where the older areas are, and we'll notice that the Ilrath and the Shinjetsu are kind of, I was thinking maybe we can go see if the Shinjetsu are around anymore, but obviously that's Ilrath space, so that might be, we might get some bad encounters if we go there. Although I did handle that one Avenger okay. But that might just be because it was a specifically weaker one that they did for the beginning of the game. So if we go up there and we try to find the Shinjetsu, who might be the, who they were described as the best leaders, we might have to deal with the Ilrath. The other ones we can choose are, we can try to go see the Shofixti, but they said that the Shofixti were basically dead. They blew up their own star. But the Yeehot was were the last ones to fall, supposedly. I think the Vux were not on our side there in the other ones, so it's hard to say, but I'm leaning towards going towards the Shofixti first and seeing what's down there, because that's probably the least likely to have Ur-quan stuff in it, since that system was blown up rather than strictly taken over. Alright. We'll escape that. And what we're going to do is we're going to head out this way. We know there was what's this? Another encounter. How many of these probes are there?
We bring greetings from a friendly species.
What can you tell me about your species?
Programmed to replicate. Retard data. Contact alien species. Priority override. New behavior dictated. Must break target into component materials.
Oh, they keep doing that. That's annoying, actually. This ship is kind of a pain, really. That ship is kind of annoying, but it looks like we do get new dialogue options as time goes on. Okay. Let's go ahead and check our manifest here. I'm not sure if that's actually adding to it or if it just goes straight to our money pool. Anyway. We're gonna go up here. We only have 26 crew left. Alright, well, I'm gonna risk it and I'm gonna go ahead and up here to this star here, and then after we're done with that, we're gonna have to go back. There it is. We're gonna have to go back after that since we lost all those crew members. I don't know who that guy is, but we're going to go ahead and save as 7A. We're going to go to our manifest, go to our roster. We'll see who this guy is. We'll converse with them. Who are these guys?
Attention, Starship. We are the Stockbot Pit. Make no hostile action. We come in peace and with goodwill. But if you make one false move, you're vapor. Don't worry. My companion is just a bit nervous. No, I'm not. And argumentative. No, I'm not. We are a scout vessel dispatched from our home world. We have traveled far through hostile, uncharted space to find you. We hail from the green dwarf star at coordinates Zerfar Gurnet. Aha! Bahoy Koi! No, idiot, in their coordinate system. Oh, coordinates 400.0 by 543.7.
Okay. Okay, so which one of you creatures? Silence. No, we're gonna be nice. We're not gonna attack them. Which one of you creatures is the boss?
No, I'm not. Yes, you are. Christ, we've been through this a million times. That doesn't change anything. You're the bot. Well, Captain, as you can see, this is a point of some contention. Bot!
I don't know what that means. We are the concordance of Alien Nation's flagship, Vindicator, from Earth. What are your intentions?
Hooray! That we finally found our saviors. Maybe. At last, our search is over. It is just as the great crystal ones promised. I think they're lying. Quiet, fool. Can't you see our nightmare is over? This ship is from the great crystal one's fabled alliance. The alliance of 3 stars. Maybe.
Before we go on, can you tell me more about your species?
In our ancient past, 4 species evolved intelligence on our homeworld. Simultaneously. They were the Zok, the Fot, the Pit, and the Zabranki. We 3, the Zok, Fot, and Pit, evolved in such a way as to acquire sustenance from many sources. From airborne zooplankton, from solar and ambient energy, and from rocky fungal cleaners. Our favorite. The Zabranki also consumed a variety of foods, namely the Zok, the Fot, and the Pit. To survive the predations of the Zabranki, we banded together, annihilated the Zabranki, and formed the cooperative union you now encounter.
Oh, that sounds good. What do you seek from us?
We are a relatively peaceful group of species. Unless we're angry. So, we find ourselves in need of help. We only need a little. Because of our desperate situation. Desperate is too strong a word. I think trouble seems more like it.
Also, if you saw that, I plugged in my laptop, so if you saw that, apologies, but I don't think it matters that much. What nightmare are you talking about? What's the matter?
Our planets are under attack from an invading horde. We do not know who they are or why they are here. We are being blown to bits. Fleets of alien ships appear out of nowhere, then unleash terrible destructive energy. Fortunately, they release these energies on each other. Unfortunately, they favor combat near strong gravity wells. Their stray shots regularly strike the surface of our planet, often with tragic results. Fortunately, they have never found our homeworld, only our colony planets. Unfortunately, all of our colonies have perished as a consequence.
Oh, that's not good. Hey, space is a tough place where wimps eat flaming plasma death. Who's attacking you? What do they look like?
Some of the vessels are huge green battleships which launch wave after wave of small fighters. The other ships are black as space, and their hulls are carved with strange alien writings. In combat, the two ships do not evenly match. One fires blasts of fusion energy, while the other launches spinning projectiles.
I'm not going to attack them. We want to help. What can we do?
These are the words we have prayed for. Hey, this trip's not a waste after all. More than anything, we seek an ally to help us survive in this hostile universe. We're having some problems of that general nature. But we are only emissaries. We must meet with our leaders. They are wiser, more powerful beings. They look just like us, though. Fly to the star called Alpha Tucanet. The planet closest to the sun is our home. And if possible, hurry!
Okay. Well, I wasn't sure what I was going to do before. But, okay, there's nothing we can do there. Gas giants are can't land that, so I'm not going to bother getting closer. I wasn't sure where I was going to go before. But, that sounds like a pretty good, What? Oh, no. I thought I had it there. That sounds like a good lead, honestly. But before I go to their homeworld, I'm going to go back, drop off my minerals that I collect here, and do some upgrades if I can, replenish the crew that I've lost. Class 3 is doable. Looks like we've got some valuable stuff here. Before I begin that, though, we're going to go ahead and save the game just in case. Can't actually afford to lose more crew here. So I think the blue ones are pretty valuable. Dark blue, that is. Yeah, they're okay. This isn't too bad of a... we still need to be careful from the occasional earthquake. But it should be quite possible to do this without getting hurt. Bring back up our stuff, go down here. Get these ones. Alright, very good. Yeah, I'm very fascinated by how many different little alien species, and they've all got their little quirks and stuff like that. I think it's very interesting how they decided to do that. Let's see what kind of place this is. Class 2, that's not bad. A dust world. Well, it's easy to do, but there's not actually much here. We'll go ahead and grab it, though. No reason not to. I'm not sure. With Class 2, that probably means it's rare, but it almost never has a problem. Would be my guess. Go to this one. This one looks, oh, Class 5. Let's see what they have. Well, not sure how worth it this is. But since it's only one, this should be fairly easy to get down and get back. Yeah. Fairly easy to get down there, get the one, and get out of there before you get hurt. Okay, so I think there's one more. Oh, wrong way there. Oops. Alrighty then. Scan this one. Class 3 weather. That means it's kind of a pain, but in fact, there's nothing here. So there's no reason to even go out there. Alright. We can go to the little gas giant. This is a new gas giant. It's completely white. Class 8 weather. Yeah, you're not going down there. Although actually, since somehow, some way you do get better landers, I wonder if there's a point where you get a lander that can go around the surface of gas giants. I suppose it's possible. Alright, we've got one more planet. Okay, a little bit slower. Stop. I will admit, trying to control this is sometimes quite a pain. Let's check out this world, see what it is, and then after we do that, I'm going to go ahead and call this video quits. Oh, this looks like a good one, actually. Good way to stock up on some minerals before we go back. Just grab them up real quick, nice and safe. That's what I like, I'm going to be perfectly honest. Thank you for warning me that that's not going to work. Grab these ones and more. We should be good to go. Alright, we're going to go ahead and call this video quits here. And thanks for watching.